BME24, working for the most terrifying boss alive, Mr. Richardson, who looks like he bench presses filing cabinets for fun. This man has fired people for breathing too loud during meetings, voice sounds like gravel, mixed with pure intimidation. Meanwhile, my Tinder game is weaker than my will to live. Been swiping for months with zero success. Profile says junior accountant who loves spreadsheets and crying. Clearly irresistible to women everywhere. Finally matched with hot blonde Ashley. Profile shows absolute goddess. 23, loves hiking and wine tasting. She actually messages me first, which never happens to peasants like me. Hey cutie, wanna grab dinner at Antonio's? My face when an actual female is asking me out. This has to be simulation or elaborate prank. Spend entire week preparing like I'm gonna meet the president, new haircut, new clothes, practice small talk in mirror. So Ashley, what's your sign? Rehearsed 47 times until roommate threatened to murder me. Show up to fancy restaurant, expecting cute date. See gorgeous girl walking over in little black dress. Then my soul exits through my butthole at light speed. It's Ashley, all right? But Ashley is also my boss's daughter. Same blonde hair from company picnic. Same blue eyes that watch daddy fire Kevin for using wrong font. That feel when your dating life just merged with your career destruction. Universe really said, screw this guy specifically. We both sit down in pure horror, staring at each other like deer caught in headlights. So this is awkward. Yeah, just a little bit. Should we pretend this never happened and run? Or we could stay and see how catastrophic this gets. She's got mischievous smile, definitely her father's daughter. Decide to proceed anyway. Because what's the worst that could happen? Famous last words right there. Order wine to calm nerves. Ashley orders, entire bottle. If we're doing this, we're doing it right. Turns out she's actually cool as shit. Nothing like her psycho dad. Talks about art therapy and saving puppies. Studies at local college. Volunteers at animal shelter. Wants to help kids process trauma through drawing. Your dad's pretty intense at work. He cried watching dog rescue videos yesterday, so he's basically teddy bear. Trying to imagine Mr. Richardson crying. My brain literally cannot compute this information. Yesterday, he made Jenkins redo entire presentation because margins were off by 0.5%. Yeah, that sounds like daddy. She's laughing like this is normal behavior. Stockholm syndrome, maybe. Conversation flows naturally after wine kicks in. She's funny and smart and nothing like spoiled rich girl. Most guys try too hard to impress me, probably because I'm too terrified to try at all. Fear is honest, I like that. She's flirting while I'm having existential crisis about employment. Dinner goes amazing despite cosmic joke universe is playing, we split dessert and she pays entire bill. Dad gives me ridiculous allowance, might as well use it for good cause. Walk her to car, moment of truth approaching like freight train. This was definitely weirdest first date ever, but also maybe the best. She leans in and kisses me, soft and sweet and absolutely perfect. That feel when you realize you're falling for your boss's daughter and probably gonna die. Text me tomorrow, Anon. And don't act weird at work, Dad notices everything. Drive home replaying kiss in my head, also updating resume just in case. Next week at work, feeling completely schizophrenic, boss yelling at everyone, but I'm thinking about his daughter's lips. Anon, those reports better be perfect or you're fired. Yes, sir, absolutely, sir. Internally screaming because I'm dating his precious angel and he has no clue. Ashley texts constantly throughout the day. How's Daddy Dearest treating his favorite employee? Normal level of psychological warfare. Want to grab lunch this week? Somewhere far from office, preferably. We start secretly dating, meeting at restaurants across town like we're in witness protection program. Second date at casual place. She shows up in sundress that should be illegal in 17 states. You clean up nice for accountant. You say that like it's surprising. Lunch conversation even better than first date. She tells me about art therapy sessions. Helped kid yesterday draw his feelings about parents' divorce. Turned his anger into colorful abstract peace. Meanwhile, I share thrilling world of tax documentation. Found $300 error in client's favor. That's actually really cool. She's either excellent liar or genuinely interested in boring stuff. Third date, she takes me to art gallery opening. Completely out of my comfort zone. Everyone discussing deep meanings while I nod along, pretending to understand. This represents societal decay. Absolutely, very decayish. Ashley trying not to laugh at my attempts at culture. You don't have to pretend, Anon, just say what you think. Look at abstract painting, honestly. Looks like someone threw paint at wall, but somehow makes me feel calm. See, much better than fake art speak. She explains different movements and techniques, makes art accessible instead of pretentious bullshit, walking around holding hands like normal couple. Except nothing about this situation is normal. We're living in romantic comedy written by sadistic God. Few weeks of secret dating. Everything's perfect until she suggests meeting her family. Anon, come to our barbecue this weekend. Ashley, that's literally asking me to commit career destruction. Dad will love you, I promise. Your dad doesn't love anything except firing people and spreadsheet accuracy. He loves me, fair point, plus you're exactly type of guy he wants me dating. Responsible, stable, good head on shoulders, instead of artist boyfriends who spend rent money on paint. She's convincing, but I'm still terrified. Agree anyway, because love makes you stupid. Show up to their mansion Saturday afternoon sweating like guilty criminal. House is enormous suburban palace, perfectly manicured lawn, fountain in front yard because rich people. Ring doorbell. Ashley answers, looking gorgeous in casual clothes. You made it. Was worried you'd chicken out. Still might. Backdoor escape route planned. Come on, Dad's in good mood, just grilled perfect ribs. Follow her to backyard. Mr. Richardson standing by enormous grill, wearing Daddy Grillmaster apron. Somehow even more terrifying in casual clothes, like serial killer on vacation. Anon, what brings you here? Voice booms across yard like Judgment Day. Daddy, I invited him. Hope that's okay. Ashley jumping in quickly to save my ass. Of course, always room for more. Grab yourself beer from cooler. Surreal experience drinking Corona with man who controls my paycheck. Spend afternoon pretending to be normal human while secretly dating his daughter. This is fine. Everything is fine. I'm not having a mental breakdown at all. He actually likes me. Keeps saying I'm good. Influence on Ashley. If only he knew what kind of influence. She needs more stable friends, tired of these artist weirdos she dates. Meanwhile, I'm the weirdo, currently exploring his daughter's personality and also her body. Meet Ashley's mom, who's sweet and normal. So how do you know our Ashley? We met through mutual interests. Technically not lying. We both interested in each other. That's wonderful. She could use more grounded friends. Pressure mounting to maintain lie. Family barbecue continues. More relatives arrive, introduced as Ashley's friend from work. Except I work with her dad, not her. Web of deception growing more complex. Ashley's uncle asks about my job. Accounting sounds stable, good career choice. Unlike that musician Ashley dated last year, lovely boy but no prospects. Learning about her dating history while pretending to be family friend, this is definitely sustainable situation. Mr. Richardson tells work stories to impress relatives. Had employee once who falsified timesheet. Terminated him immediately. Zero tolerance for dishonesty in my company. Ashley squeezes my hand under the table. We're both thinking same thing. We are completely screwed. Barbecue winds down. Time to escape before saying something incriminating. Thanks for having me, Mr. Richardson. Anytime anon, your good influence on Ashley. Keeps her grounded. Guilt eating me alive like flesh-eating bacteria. Ashley walks me to car. See, that wasn't so terrible. Your family's amazing, but I feel like fraud. You're not fraud. You're exactly who they think you are. Except for tiny detail about dating their daughter. Minor technicality. She kisses me goodnight. Text me when you get home. Weeks pass. Relationship gets more serious. Mountain getaway weekend where we tell each other we love each other. Perfect time of hiking and campfires without worrying about family complications. This is what normal feels like. Just you and me without workplace drama. Return to work Monday, feeling relaxed until boss calls me into office. This is it. He knows everything. Time to update LinkedIn profile and flee country. Anon, need to see you immediately. Follow him to office, preparing for execution. Close door and sit down. Yes, sir. Bracing for impact. Want to discuss your future here. Henderson project went exceptionally well. Client specifically requested you for next phase. Wait, what the hell is happening? Anon, you're exactly kind of employee I value. Honest, dedicated, trustworthy. My face when boss is praising my trustworthiness while I'm lying about dating his daughter, which is why I'm promoting you to senior accountant, effective immediately. 20% raise, corner office, congratulations. Stunned silence because this is opposite of firing. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I know you won't. That's why I'm also inviting you to Ashley's birthday dinner next week. Family-only event, but you're practically family now. That feel when you realize you're trapped in romantic comedy written by sadistic screenwriter, world spinning out of control, boss promoting me while planning to integrate me into family, whose daughter I'm secretly dating on regular basis. This timeline is broken. That's very generous, sir. Wouldn't miss it. Excellent. Ashley will be thrilled. She specifically asked me to invite you. Of course she did. Leave office in complete daze. Call Ashley immediately. Congratulations on promotion, babe. Ashley, this is getting completely out of hand. Your dad thinks I'm a trustworthy family friend, but I'm actually your lying boyfriend. At some point, truth will explode, and when it does, I'm unemployed. Anon, you're being paranoid. Dad likes you, that won't change. It will when he finds out we've been deceiving him for months. Then let's stop lying. Tonight at dinner, we tell him everything. Ashley, absolutely not. Anon, absolutely yes. I'm tired of sneaking around like criminals. Tired of pretending we're just friends. I want to hold your hand in public. Want Dad to know how happy you make me. She's determined to come clean. I'm determined to keep my job and life. What if he fires me? Then you'll find better job. What if he murders me? Then I'll visit your grave frequently. Very comforting, Ashley, thanks. But she's right about honesty. Can't build relationship on foundation of lies. Agree to tell truth at birthday dinner. Worst decision of my life, or best disguised as worst. Week passes in pure anxiety, practicing confession speech in mirror. Sir, I've been dating your daughter. Sounds terrible every single time. Birthday dinner arrives. Fancy restaurant with private dining room. Whole family present. Ashley's parents, siblings, grandparents, aunts, uncles. Sitting at table, trying not to sweat through expensive shirt. Mr. Richardson making toast. To Ashley, my precious daughter. May she always choose good men who respect and cherish her. Meanwhile, I'm sitting right there, having disrespected her in 17 different positions. Ashley stands up. Daddy, I have an announcement. My asshole puckers so tight it could crack walnuts. Everyone knows Anon is family friend, but he's actually my boyfriend. Silence so loud you could hear my career dying. Mr. Richardson's face cycling through emotions. Confusion, realization, anger, more anger, then something that might be acceptance. You're dating my employee? Voice deadly calm, like eye of hurricane. Yes, Daddy, and I love him. She's really going full nuclear option. We've been together for 3 months. Wanted to tell you sooner, but timing never felt right. All eyes on me, waiting for confirmation or denial, moment of absolute truth. Yes, sir, it's true. Started accidentally, but became very real. I care about Ashley deeply and would never hurt her. He stares at me for geological ages. I'm mentally updating resume and planning escape routes. Then something incredible happens. He starts laughing. Well, shit, this is awkward. Wait, he's not firing me? Not calling security? Not reaching for steak knife? Been hoping Ashley would date responsible guy instead of those artist losers. Guess prayers were answered, just didn't expect it to be my employee. That feel when the boss from hell is actually cool with you, dating his daughter. How long have you known? Since first barbecue. Could tell by way you looked at each other. Was wondering when you'd work up courage to tell me. My face when he knew the whole time and was waiting for confession. But Anon, if you hurt her, I'll make your work life absolute hell. More hell than usual, sir. Much more hell. Fair enough. Totally reasonable father response. Ashley's mom crying happy tears. We love Anon already. Knew he was special. Rest of family congratulating us, asking about wedding plans, completely surreal experience. Mr. Richardson pulls me aside. Anon, you're good man. Treat my daughter right. Also, this doesn't change anything at work. You still report to me, and I'm still demanding boss. Understood, sir. Good, now let's eat cake before it melts. Drive Ashley home afterward. See, that wasn't so bad. Your family's insane, but I love them. Does this mean we can hold hands at work now? Absolutely not, Anon, that's still weird. But we can go on dates without hiding, and I can call you my boyfriend publicly. 6 months later, we're engaged. Mr. Richardson walks her down aisle at our wedding, gives speech about how he always knew I was perfect for her. Liar, he had no clue initially. When Ashley first brought home musicians and artists, I worried about her judgment. But Anon proved she has excellent taste in men. Crowd laughs. Ashley rolls her eyes. Honeymoon in Hawaii. She posts pictures with caption, married my best friend who happens to work for Daddy. Comments flooded with heart emojis and relationship goals. Tags. Return to work as married man, dynamic with boss. Completely changed. Still demanding and terrifying, but now also protective father-in-law. Anon, remember you're representing family name now. No pressure though. My face when I accidentally found love story by swiping right on boss's daughter. That feel when sometimes the best relationships start with worst possible circumstances. Now Mr. Richardson is my father-in-law and still my boss. Family dinners are weird power dynamics, but Ashley's happy, I'm happy. Even scary boss man is happy. Sometimes universe has sense of humor. Be me, 22, sharing apartment with my best friend Tyler since college. Tyler's been dating this girl Madison for about 6 months. Seems like normal relationship. Madison's hot but has this weird energy, always flirting with everyone, including delivery guys. Thanks so much for bringing our pizza, you're so strong. Meanwhile, tipping him $20 for $5 order. Tyler thinks it's just her being friendly. She's naturally charismatic, bro. Charismatic or psychotic, jury's still out on that one. Living situation starts normal enough. Madison comes over a few times a week. She's polite to me, makes small talk, helps with dishes sometimes. Anon, you're so much more organized than Tyler. Someone has to keep this place livable. Seems harmless until Tyler starts working night shifts at warehouse job. Suddenly Madison's showing up when she knows he's not home. Oh, I thought Tyler would be here. He's at work until midnight, Madison. Well, can I wait for him? Sure, whatever, make yourself comfortable. First few times she just watches Netflix and leaves before Tyler gets back. Then behavior starts getting weird, showing up in increasingly revealing outfits. It's so hot today, wearing tiny shorts and crop top in October. Air conditioning broken at my place. Sure, Madison, that's totally believable. Starts asking personal questions about my dating life and relationships. Anon, do you have girlfriend? Not currently, why? Just curious, you seem lonely. Lonely or focused on not failing my engineering classes. Slight difference there. She begins staying later each visit, making herself more at home, raiding our fridge, using our bathroom for extended periods, taking showers. Hope you don't mind I borrowed your shampoo. Madison, why are you showering here? My hot water's broken. Convenient how everything breaks at her place simultaneously. Tyler, completely oblivious to escalating situation, works nights and sleeps days, barely sees Madison's weird behavior, just happy she's spending time at our place. Isn't it great she feels comfortable here? Yeah, Tyler, absolutely wonderful. Meanwhile, I'm dodging increasingly obvious advances from his girlfriend. She starts accidentally walking around in towels after her mysterious showers. Oops, didn't know you were home. Standing in hallway wearing basically nothing. Madison, Tyler's not here. I know. Then just stares at me for uncomfortable amount of time. My face when I realize this chick is actively trying to seduce me. That feel when your roommate's girlfriend becomes your personal nightmare. Try talking to Tyler about it, but he doesn't believe me. Dude, Madison loves me. She wouldn't do that. Tyler, I'm telling you she's acting weird. You're probably misreading signals. Signals like walking around naked? She's comfortable around you. That's good thing. No, Tyler, that's very bad thing. Situation escalates when she starts texting me directly instead of going through Tyler. Hey, Anon, what are you up to tonight? Studying why? Want some company? Isn't Tyler working? Yeah, but we could hang out. Absolutely not happening. Ignore her messages, but she starts getting more persistent and creative. Shows up with food for both of us. Thought you might be hungry. Brings beer to share. Sits way too close on couch during movies. This couch is so small. Madison, there's literally entire other side available. Starts touching my arm during conversations. Playing with her hair. Obvious flirting. Anon, you work out, don't you? Sometimes. I can tell you're really strong. Meanwhile, Tyler thinks she's just being nice to his best friend. Madison really likes you, bro. Yeah, that's the problem, Tyler. One night she shows up completely drunk. Tyler's at work until 2 a.m. Anon, let me in. Madison, you're wasted. Where's your car? Ubered here. Why didn't you go home? Wanted to see you. Let her in because she's clearly not safe to be alone. She immediately starts crying about how Tyler doesn't appreciate her. He's always working. He's working to pay for dates with you, Madison. But you're here. I live here, Madison. This is my apartment too. She's sitting way too close, trying to lean on me, clearly fishing for sympathy. Anon, you understand me. Madison, you need water and sleep. Get her glass of water. She grabs my hand when I give it to her. You're so sweet. Madison, let go of my hand. Make me. That feel when drunk girl is hitting on you, but she's your best friend's girlfriend. Extract myself from situation. Call Tyler to come home early. Madison's here drunk. Can you pick her up? What? Why is she there? I don't know, Tyler, but come get your girlfriend. He shows up within an hour. Madison suddenly acts completely sober and normal around Tyler. Baby, I missed you. Hugging him like nothing happened. Tyler apologizes for her showing up drunk. She's been stressed about work. Next day, Madison texts like nothing happened. Thanks for taking care of me. Don't mention it. Seriously, don't mention it to Tyler. My face when she's basically threatening me to keep quiet, decide to avoid being alone with her at all costs. Start studying at library, hanging out at friends' places, anything to not be home. But she adapts her strategy, starts showing up when she knows I'll be there. Tyler said you'd be home. Except Tyler's been at work for 3 hours. Shows up in yoga pants and sports bra. Just finished working out. Madison, there's gym showers for that. But your shower has better water pressure. This chick has excuse for everything. Criminal level manipulation skills. Starts leaving things at our apartment, claiming she forgot them. Sexy underwear in our bathroom. Oops, must have fallen out of my bag. Perfume on our couch. Sorry, I spilled a little. Entire place smells like her now. Tyler thinks it's cute she's marking territory. She really feels at home here. Home or headquarters for Operation Seduce Your Roommate. Breaking point comes when Tyler goes out of town for work conference. 3 days in different city, asks me to keep Madison company. She gets lonely when I'm gone. Tyler, that's literally the opposite of what I want. First night he's gone, Madison shows up with wine and Chinese food. Thought we could have dinner together. Madison, I'm not hungry. Come on, Anand, don't be antisocial. Forces her way in with bags of food, sets up romantic dinner on our coffee table, candles and everything. Madison, what is this? Just dinner between friends. Friends don't light candles for Chinese takeout, Madison. Try to eat quickly and escape, but she keeps refilling my wine glass. Slow down, Anand, we have all night. Actually, I have early class tomorrow. It's Friday, Anand, no class tomorrow. Shit, she's right. Conversation gets increasingly personal and inappropriate. Anand, do you think I'm attractive? Madison, that's not an appropriate question. Why not? We're adults. You're dating my best friend. But if I wasn't, but you are Madison, that's the point. She moves closer on the couch. Tyler doesn't have to know everything. Madison, stop. Stop what? She's literally touching my leg now. Stand up to leave. She grabs my arm. Anand, please. Please what, Madison? You know what? No, I absolutely do not want to know. Extract myself and go to my room, lock the door. She knocks for 10 minutes. Anand, come out, let's talk. Go home, Madison. I'm not leaving until we talk. Text Tyler about situation, but he's in meetings all day. Madison camps out in living room, refuses to leave. I live here too now. No, Madison, you absolutely do not. Finally, she leaves around 2 a.m., but not before leaving the note under my door. Anand, you can't avoid me forever. We need to talk about this. That feel when your roommate's girlfriend is basically stalking you. Tyler returns from conference. Madison acts completely normal around him. How was your trip, baby? Did you and Anand have fun? Tyler looks at me. Yeah, we barely saw each other. Technically not lying. I hid from her most of the time. But Madison smirks like we have some secret, which makes Tyler suspicious. You guys seem weird. We're fine, Tyler. Madison agreeing too enthusiastically. Tyler starts noticing Madison's behavior more after that. Catches her texting me during the movie night. Who are you texting, babe? Just work stuff. Except I can see she's texting me heart emojis. Tyler sees his girlfriend constantly touching me during conversations. Madison, why are you always touching Anand? I'm an affectionate person. You don't touch my other friends like that. They're not as nice as Anand. Tyler finally gets suspicious when Madison suggests we all live together. Wouldn't it be fun if I moved in here? Madison, we're not ready for that. But Anand doesn't mind you, Anand, putting me in an impossible position. That's between you and Tyler. See, Anand thinks it's a great idea. Tyler pulls me aside later. Bro, is Madison acting weird around you? Finally, someone notices. Tyler, she's been hitting on me for weeks. What do you mean hitting on you? Showing up here alone, walking around naked, touching me. Dude, that's crazy. She wouldn't do that. Tyler, I've been trying to tell you. Show him some of her inappropriate text messages. His face goes white. Holy shit, Anand, why didn't you show me these before? Tried to tell you, but you didn't believe me. I believe you now. Tyler confronts Madison that same night. Epic screaming match ensues. You've been flirting with my best friend? Tyler, that's ridiculous. I have the text messages, Madison. Those are taken out of context. What context makes heart emojis appropriate? I send hearts to everyone. Tyler's not buying her excuses anymore. Pack your stuff, Madison. Baby, please let me explain. Explain what that you tried to cheat on me with my roommate in my own apartment. Nothing happened, Tyler. Because Anand has integrity, not because you weren't trying. Madison tries to turn Tyler against me. Anand led me on. Anand encouraged my behavior. Anand wanted this to happen. Tyler knows me better than that. Madison, just stop lying. Anand's been avoiding you for weeks. Real seducers don't hide in their rooms. She finally gives up and leaves, but not before causing more drama. You'll regret this, Tyler. Anon's not really your friend. He's been trying to steal me from you. Final desperate manipulation attempt. Tyler just laughs. Madison, you tried to steal yourself. Anon saved our friendship by not falling for your bullshit. After she's gone, Tyler apologizes profusely. Bro, I'm so sorry. You tried to warn me, and I didn't listen. Should have trusted my best friend over some girl. It's cool, Tyler. No, it's not cool. You dealt with my crazy girlfriend for months. And I called you paranoid. She was really good at manipulation. Tyler learns Madison had history of this behavior. Mutual friend tells him she tried same thing with her ex's roommate. She has pattern of going after guys in relationships, specifically roommates and friends. Gets off on causing drama and destroying friendships. Dodged major bullet there. A few weeks later, Madison tries to contact me directly. Anon, can we talk? Absolutely not, Madison. I made mistake. Tyler and I broke up, but now we could be together. Madison, no. You felt the connection too. I felt uncomfortable, Madison. That wasn't connection, that was harassment. Block her on everything. She tries showing up at apartment, but Tyler changed locks. Anon, I know you're in there, yelling through door like crazy person. Call campus security. They escort her away with warning about trespassing. Tyler and I stronger friends now after surviving Madison crisis. Bro, you had my back when I was being idiot. That's what friends do. Most people would have just hooked up with her. Most people don't have integrity. My face when I realized dodging crazy girl actually strengthened our friendship. That feel when keeping bro code intact was worth months of harassment. Tyler starts dating normal girl. A few months later, complete opposite of Madison. Respectful, friendly but appropriate. Doesn't try to seduce roommates. This is what healthy relationship looks like. Night and day difference, Tyler. Sometimes get updates on Madison through mutual friends. Apparently she's still pulling same tricks with new victims. Heard she's dating guy with 3 roommates now. Those poor bastards. Tyler and I laugh about whole situation now that it's over. Remember when she tried to convince me you were seducing her? Projection much. Psycho chicks always blame their victims. Lesson learned about red flags. Year later, still living together. No drama, no crazy girlfriends. Both have normal relationships with girls who respect boundaries. Madison becomes cautionary tale we tell other friends. Watch out for girls who flirt with your roommates. That's immediate red flag. My face when I accidentally became expert on spotting manipulative behavior. That feel when standing your ground against temptation saved your best friendship. Bro, code exists for a reason. Something's more important than getting laid. Especially when getting laid means destroying your most important friendship.